After literally years of teasing, Ducati officially launched the all-new Multistrada V4 this afternoon in Italy. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the V4 engine, the new technology, and all of the new components that will make this one of the best adventure bikes on the market. Before we jump into the video, I want to ask you all to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click that little bell icon so you always know when I'm launching breaking motorcycle industry news. Now that you've subscribed to your favorite YouTuber host, me, let's take a look at the all-new Multistrada V4. For 2021, Ducati has redesigned the Multistrada all from the ground up, all around the potent V4 engine found in the Panigale V4 and the Street Fighter V4. While it's the same engine, it's important to note that this does not make the same amount of power as these two models. Instead, the engine produces 168 brake horsepower at 10,500 RPM and 92 pound-feet of torque at 8,750 RPM. And if you're asking yourself, why does the engine not produce the same numbers? Let me tell you why. In order to extend the service interval to 37,000 miles, Ducati had to drop the desmodromic valves, which I feel like we need to take a step back and understand what 37,000 miles actually equates to. How does riding around the equator of the Earth 1.5 times without needing to stop for a major service? It's pretty damn impressive. That being said, you will have to stop every 9,000 miles between oil changes. In addition to the removal of the desmodromic valves, Ducati increased the bore size from 81mm to 83mm, pushing it from 1103 cc's to 1158 cc's. The stroke remains unchanged at 53.5mm. That new engine also acts as a stressed member in a new aluminum frame that does away with the solid steel trellis unit. Gone too is the single-sided swing arm from the V-twin model, replaced by a redesigned double-sided alternative. As Ducati owners love their single-sided swing arms, I'm sure we'll see it as a 2022 or a 2023 facelift. Now let's talk about the components. One of the most interesting new pieces of technology is the Multistrada V4 is the radar-guided cruise control technology that will also use a rear-facing radar unit to warn the rider of fast-approaching traffic and act as a blind spot detector. And I honestly hope Ducati brings that technology to all of their bikes in the future, and hell, could even license it out to other brands to keep riders safe. You also get lean-sensitive ABS, traction control, and multiple riding modes, all controlled through a new color TFT dash, a 5-inch on the standard bike and a 6.5-inch on the S, with full Ducati app connectivity. The new aluminum chassis weighs in at 215 kilograms dry, which is just 3 kilograms heavier than the 1260 in the S trim. Stopping power comes courtesy of twin Brembo radial calipers biting into a 330mm disc and a single rear, while the electronic skyhook suspension automatically adjusts as you ride in auto levels to adapt to bike loading. The bike has 170mm of travel at the front and 180mm at the rear, with a ground clearance of 220mm. The Multistrada V4 is available in a standard trim, which has mechanically adjustable Marzocchi suspension and M4 Brembos, and the S trim with skyhook suspension and Stylimo brakes, or the S Sport, which is all of the stuff in the S has, plus a dedicated color and a performance pack, which also includes an exhaust upgrade and heated grips, which if you're going to buy an adventure bike, you need those heated grips, right? But as a wrap-up, Ducati has done an amazing job packing the new Multistrada V4 with technology and features that riders in this segment are looking for. There's no price for the Multistrada V4 as of yet, but Ducati has confirmed that we'll start seeing the big bike in dealers in January 2021. While I'm sure there will be more information about the all-new Multistrada V4 in the upcoming weeks, that's all I have to share as of right now. Between BMW, KTM, and Ducati's large CC adventure bikes, I'd probably have to go with Ducati if I were in the market. But I'm here to listen. What are your thoughts on the big adventure bikes? Are you guys happy to see Ducati throw their prized V4 into another bike? What are your thoughts on Ducati removing the famous valves that it's known for to make that happen? But that's all I have for right now, guys. Go out there and ride safe.